So it's gonna be a little bit tight here because I do have this foosball table in my basement, but that's not gonna be a problem. So starting top left, or wait, starting top left. Of course, yes. Um, that's where it gets strong, gets swole like Ben Swolo. Anyway, so I just sorted my sets by faction, or generally, like, there's some mixes here and there just because certain ships fit in certain spots, but yeah, let's get into it. So over here we have Republic, we have Anakin's Green Jedi Interceptor, 2005 Arc 170, Mace Windu's Delta 7, Yoda's Jedi Interceptor, the Torrent, Bark Speeder, two Republic fighter tanks, 501st ATRT, ATAP, Clone Turbo Tank. Over here on the Separatist side, we have the MTT, the Droid Gunship, two Staps, Geonosian Starfighter back there, Speeder Bike, two Hyena Bombers, two different versions of the Volta Droid, General Grievous's Wheel Bike, Tri-Droid, the AAT, Mandalorian Speeder, two different versions of the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, which I have another one of this that's just not built at the moment, and Director Krennic's shuttle because it wouldn't fit down here. Now moving on to the Rebel Alliance. This is actually the faction I have the least sets for, which is sad. Like I don't even have a Rebel Alliance X-wing or A-wing, which is just kind of nuts. So I'll have to fix that soon. But like for these middle two, I use for these are the rebels, and the middle two over there are for the Empire. But and yes, I do have a few vehicles that I can rebuild for the rebellion. For example, I have another snowspeeder, and I have a few other things. But even with those, it's still the faction that's the smallest. So I need to change that soon. But anyway, you have the Phantom 2 right here, B-Wing, Han Solo's speeder from Solo, the 2014 Snow Speeder, the Rogue One Y-Wing, and the U-Wing. And of course, there's nothing there. Need to change that because it wouldn't fit up with the Separatists because that's all crammed. General Grievous' soulless one starfighter. Here is the Force Unleashed ship, the Imperial Hover Tank, the Tracker 1, I did a set review on that, the TIE Striker. Down here, we got lots of speeders, but we have the Scarif, Battle on Scarif set, the Darth Vader transformation, the Han Solo Carbonite Freezing Chamber set, the TIE Crawler, ATST from Rogue One, and the Imperial V-Wing. I like this set actually a lot. Then moving down to the Resistance, you have the UCS BB-8, Battle on Crate, Battle on Takodana, the Quad Jumper, and Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Sadly enough, this is the only X-Wing I have. So big sad there. One day, guys, I promise we will get a Red 5 X-Wing. So moving over to the First Order, I have the troop transport, a couple battle packs back there. This is from Solo, a speeder from Solo, and I just didn't know where to put it. A Special Forces First Order TIE Fighter, and the TIE Silencer. So as you can see, I don't have, most of my Lego sets consist of either the Republic, the Separatist, or the Empire, and really that's just because, one, I really like the Empire, two, I really love the Clone Wars, and three, I grew up with the Clone Wars. Like, the show came out in 2008 when I was like really early in elementary school. So, I grew up with the Clone Wars, so I had a lot of sets. And no, again, this isn't all of them. This is definitely a large portion of all my Lego sets, but I still have a fair amount, like a good bit that are unbuilt, and I do plan on doing a set haul soon, so look forward to that. And then there's one more shelf at the bottom. So this one is for Batman sets, and that one's for Ninjago vehicles of all sorts. Over here, I have all this spare room, and it's just because I don't know what to put here what looks best, so you guys just let me know. But we got the Batboat, we got the Ultimate Batmobile, we got the Speedwagon or Batmobile from like a Batman movie, and the Scuttler. And then over here with our Ninjago vehicles, we have just some Kai motorcycles, Ronan's mech, Jay's car, Jay motorcycle, Jay mech, Lloyd car, Golden mech. That's the original one, by the way, not the new one. I might get the new one. Zane's snowmobile, Cole's earth driller, his motorcycle, his mech, and his four-wheeler with the four-wheeler. I don't know what to call it. With the suspension. So yeah, that's the Star Wars and the bottom two, but yeah, that's those, but we still got more to go. I have the Vendor set. I have just a normal Imperial Star Destroyer, and next to that we have the Ewok Village from 2013. I love this set. Next to that we have the 2014 AT-AT. So yeah, I might get the new one, compare the two. We'll just see. Next to that is Lloyd's Titan mech. Next to that is the Mech Dragon from Season 3 of Ninjago, which it just wouldn't really fit down there that well. So I just put it up here, and there is the second version of the Destiny's Bound. And on the next shelf over, we have the mechs from the Lego Ninjago movie. So there's Kai's mech, Nia's mech, Jay's mech, Lloyd's mech. I don't have Zane's, sadly. I might get it one day. I don't know, but for now, I don't have it. And then there's Cole's. And then over here, still lots of room. Once again, I got the Venom mech, which I just prefer to think of it as Venom himself because it just looks so cool. Then we got two versions of the Hulkbusters, the one from Age of Ultron, the one from Infinity War, and then we got the Milano from Infinity War. So yeah, these are the top shelf. Here's just a view of everything. And then we turn back around over here, got the stuff over there, and my table. So yeah, this is my Lego room. One thing that popped up throughout the video was just, you know, like I have all this extra space, especially with the Rebel Alliance, but that's kind of reserved for when I get more vehicles. But like, but that spare space down there, that spare space right there, that spare space like up there, like why do I have so much? Well, the reason for that is that from the moment I got my first Lego set when I was like 3, I think it was on my 3rd birthday, I'm pretty sure. From then until 2017, 2018-ish, I always had them. My house is a sunroom, if you know what that is, and it's almost like a screen porch, but it's like inside. It's weird. But anyway, in the sunroom, that was my Lego room or playroom, and I had all my Legos in there, and I had like a system going, you know, that I had perfected over the course of over a decade. So, you know, I knew where everything was. But now, I do have a system for down here now. But it's been a few years, and I still just don't know. Like, I don't know what looks best where, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure what will look best where, or where's the best place to store something. So, you know, there's a lot of space up there that I could use. Like, a lot of space that I could use for a lot of different sets. But I'm just not sure. So, you know, I'll fill the space in. Like, there's plenty of sets that I can put in all these empty spaces. It's just I gotta figure it out, and likely this is subject to change. Any of this, well, not certain parts of it, like the organization, that's all gonna stay the same. It's actually a really nice system just to sort all the pieces like this. The minifigures, that's not gonna change. That's gonna stay the same. Most of the stuff that I display, like those will stay there. The Star Wars sets will probably always be here. Most of these up here will probably always stay, but like but under the table, that'll probably change a good bit. These boxes, I'll probably finish sorting these out one day. like in here, that'll probably change. Maybe this box, you know, just different stuff will change over time. But this is just the basic look of it, and just the basics of this won't change. Like most of the sets that I have displayed out now probably won't change. But yeah, this is my Lego room. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or do you have any improvements in mind, or sets that I could put in certain spots? Or if you just have a recommendation for a video or just ideas for future content, please let me know. If you like this video, please smash like, please subscribe and turn on notifications, because, you know, it just helps the channel. It's free. You can always unsubscribe. Just shows your support, and I'd really appreciate it. So that's all for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Lego Gun Builds, signing off.